to get that 2-0.
You saw Tarik retired? I did. I did.
I think
it's been a good run though.
Like, too much,
in four and a half, 5 years of
really a good feeling, like,
consistent watch partying
strong maps, like,
and playing ranked.
Momentum.
Yeah, it is the feeling.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna wait till the year, the end of the year, maybe, if he wanted to do it, but maybe it was like getting that.
So yeah, that's
not stressful, but it was probably just that much.
Hey, well, look, man, if there's one team that could do it,
that's how little interest he had in constantly watching. When am I retiring? Like from watch parties? When I lose interest in the game, like watching the games. Simple as I could put it. I mean, to be fair, like even this year has just been, the splits are just weird. There's some situations where like, because like Masters events show some of the best Valorant, you see some of the best teams, and then you get thrown into another season where there are mid teams. And the results just like 13-4, 13-3, the games aren't that good. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's easy to lose interest. At least for me. I go from watching some of the best Valorant I've ever watched into some of the the most mid shit, and it's like it's such a huge difference. Kind of hard to be interested, you know, until the next Masters event or Champs. Don't watch every game. I don't. I think it's good that you hesitate skipping mid games. I agree. I think if I like sat here and tried like to be interested in these games and like really locked in, I would be drained instantly. Like, it would not be fun. You guys would notice it too. It just wouldn't be like me at all. I would literally just be sitting here just bored out of my mind, and we'd just be all bored. There'd just be bad vibes. And I feel like it's even worse look for the teams. Like, if I'm watching a team and I'm literally just genuinely bored watching them, people would take that as like, that's how bad they are or something. And it's not the case. I don't know. We've just seen so many high Valorant games, and it's hard to like get that same dopamine when you watch mid games, is all. I mean, the good thing with us is the chat's still like normal, you know? Like, chat's overall like chill. We have a chill environment here, regardless of whether the game is bad or not. Like, we still make the best out of it, I think. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, this is the hardest split that I've had to watch. And I'm not saying like hard isn't like I'm doing hard work. Just hard in terms of like how interesting it's been. It's not been that interesting, to tell you the truth. You see a Doomsday trailer? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's just a lot of one-sided games. I don't know. I don't know. I can't blame him at all. Can't blame Tarik at all. Plus, he's probably had the best run out of anyone will ever have in Valorant watch parties. Was it different last year?
They have a lot of talent there, so
and the year prior. Like, it's been different every time I've watched up until this year. I mean, Masters events still hit. Don't get me wrong. It's just during the season, it gets a little weird. Plus, the other thing with Tarik that I didn't mention that might have affected him is these comparisons that people do between watch party streamers. Like, they're comparing teams. Whereas, like, you know, just pick one and fucking watch them. Pick 5 and watch them. Who gives a fuck? But it's, like, annoying. I can't, it's just annoying. You don't have to compare people. Just sit there and watch whoever you want. It's a good thing that you have multiple options.
But we're jumping into this second.
But like all these judgments people give on him, like, oh, he's an NPC, this, that, like, it's all I see when it comes to him. And I'm like, this guy literally carried the entire region. Not region, sorry. He carried Valorant. And you can't even, like, they just show no appreciation. It's just all hate. Like, I wouldn't fucking want to watch either.
Oh, and last match,
like,
they were
even if you feel those
upset,
things, but to sit there and just verbalize it and type it in just shit on him all day. I'm not saying people are all shitting on him. I'm sure his loyal fans don't do that, but most of the community kind of just turned on him. And I saw it, like, with my own eyes. And eventually there will come a time where they'll turn on me too. And it sucks. It's so sad because it's like, just let people do their thing. If you don't agree with what they, like, how they think or their watch parties or whatever they're doing, don't watch. So easy. But to shit talk them all day, that's just annoying. Like, that's just weird. It happens every time. It happens to everyone.
It was a journey, but we're
doing it out of
starting to see glimpses
insecurity.
of, oh my god,
Why though? Insecure of what? Like, I think it makes more sense if I'm shit talking someone I'm watch partying. You know what I mean? Like, or like, why are randoms commenting on whose watch party is better or worse? Or like, it's just, if something is not for you, move on. You don't have to comment on every opinion you have. Like, I don't understand that. And it's just, The reason I'm bringing it up is because I'm sure that had to have been some sort of a factor in his decision making. Because it would be for me. I'm annoyed and I'm not even the one affected by it. Like, I can't even imagine being in his position. After doing so much for the community and the community just turns on you. It's disgusting. Disgusting behavior. Loki, I think he's going to try to play CSGO.
Oh, wait,
yeah,
actually,
I saw like some of his videos for CSGO. He's playing like Stewie and Tim and shit.
That's what we're talking about.
Exactly.
The addition of
Thank you, Derek, Overwatch.
the MV roster
Love you, bro.
has been Kesnet on that main duelist, but I think a big part of it has been their overall macro.
I think people hate Tarik because he's scared to say stuff like something controversial, and that's fine. If you have an issue with him not wanting to get controversial, like, that's like, then just leave the stream. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like he acted a certain way at some point and then started acting completely differently. He's been consistently Tarik from day one, as far as I can see. I used to watch Tarik all the time before I started watching the games myself. He's been the same person. He didn't like become more of a certain way that he used to be, or less or something. At least not in my eyes. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I don't know how he's randomly different now. He's been the same person. It's just they're bringing it up now. You know what I mean? Last like year or whatever. Why are you bringing it up now? You never had an issue with it before. And that's what's weird to me. It just doesn't make any sense. He's been the same person.
That win against team.
The community just sucks. The hatred in the community just sucks. It's not the... I know that 90% of you are normal and don't do that shit, right? So please understand. Sorry, Kesnet. Please understand that I'm not talking about the majority of people here. I am talking about that loud-ass 10% that switches their opinion every year, every month, every day, every hour of the day. And they have to voice it. I'm talking about those fucking guys. Those are the weirdos. Just fucking do something with your life and stop sitting there commenting on everything on the internet and trying to make a discussion out of something and causing people to leave the community. Like, it's just not... It's just, why even do that? What's even the point? I don't get it. And I know most of you aren't like that.
They're just looking so
but
good.
some of you
I feel
are.
like having two superstar duelist one-tapper players in a match always makes for a fun game.
And I'm not trying to talk in behalf of Tarik. Maybe that had nothing to do with Tarik's decision. But if I'm in Tarik's position and like I've done what he has done for this community, and then I get those kinds of comments, 80% of them are just bad comments, I'm not trying to sit here and watch that shit. Personally, I'm talking about if I'm in his position. I'm not doing that. If you guys did that shit to me, I'm out. Fuck you. I'm not staying here. I'll go do something else. Because I've told you guys a million times, like, the community matters to us. It matters to him, it matters to me, it matters to all of us. And if the community just turns on you randomly just out of nowhere, it's not easy to deal with that. It's annoying. So how it's always been. It's annoying.
I
believe the exact thing you're mentioning happened. He continued to watch partying in games even though he wasn't interested, and people could see it on his face. Yeah, I mean, I think most of it is probably that he lost interest in the game. Like, just watching, because he's watched so much, right? And maybe he found new interests. Like, he wanted to go do something else. Like, he wants to play more Val or maybe more CS or something. That's probably most of it. But I think there is some part of it that's like, the community kind of stopped fucking with him the same way they used to. Because other people started watch partying. And then people started comparing. Which we're not even like that part like makes me sad for him. Because eventually it's gonna happen to me, and it's gonna happen to other people that watch party later. And it's like, it's sad. It's sad to see. And not the whole community, by the way. Just the loud haters. I'm talking about the very loud minority. Not all of you. Obviously, most of you are not like that.
Honestly,
I've always been under the impression, it's like, like in Val, you don't want to see the same team win, right? We're in such a blessed position where we constantly get to see different teams perform and do well, and that's how watch parties should be too. Why should watch parties be different? Let different people shine. Fuck it. Like, one day it's me, next day it's Tarik, next day it's whoever, Sliggy. It's a good thing that you have this many people that you could get to watch. And somehow people still turn it into some, like, if I like Sliggy, then I have to hate everybody else. And not only do I have to hate everybody else, I have to now voice why I hate this guy. I have to talk about it. It's weird. It's a weird thing that people that people do. I have a hard time watching who to
right, well, we're looking forward
choosing
to
who to
seeing the
watch
match,
because
brother. Thanks so
everyone's watch party is good. Yeah, everyone has
I love
something.
to hear that from Cortezia because when you're looking at him in the server,
everyone has something that people are like attracted to. Like, you know, whether it's loyalty to a team, for example, watching watching Sam during like NRG games, watching Shanks during G2 games, watching me during Paper X. Everyone has something. Sliggy in general, Zix probably in general. Like, it's a good thing that you have this many options. So stop fucking sitting there and bitching about things. You're literally crying there are too many options. It's like you go to an ice cream shop and you love chocolate chip or whatever, fucking mint chocolate chip, but there are other options and you're just sitting there upset about other options. Fucking pick your mint chocolate chip, eat it. That's it. Like, what's going on here? Why? What's this like random need to hate on everything else? If you like something, that's good thing. Good for you. You found something you like. Move on. It makes zero sense. I've never understood it. For them, it's just binary, only black and white. There's no middle ground. I know. I don't know why though. I don't know why. It's not like watch parties are competition. They're not. They've never been. You watch party whoever you want to watch party, and that's it. That's a good. It's like it's not supposed to be some competition, but people turn it into that when they start comparing, and not only comparing, but like start to like completely shit on people just to like make someone else rise in the scene. And I think that's I just truly I don't get it.
Praise to Envy.
I don't get it. I will never get it. All watch party streamers are friends with each other, and we are happy for each other's success.
The way
but
that
people
they're
still want to
running
make.
it
I know.
is doing really well.
I know.
I think it honestly.
I know. That's why I'm like trying to say in Tarik's behalf, at least that had to at least if I was in his position, that would have factored into my decision to not watch either. But like I've told you this a million times, guys. If my chat is AIDS, I'm not going to come here to watch. I'm just going to watch by myself. You know what I mean? It's the same situation. If my chat becomes AIDS or if the community starts turning on me, if I go to VLR and I see 40 finesse threads like this guy's a fucking weirdo, why is he talking like this? It's annoying to look at. Like why would that be fun to see? Why would that ever be fun to look at? Think about it. You're a weirdo? Don't ever call me a weirdo again. I'm out of here.
Like I said, it's just
don't entertain it.
No,
I'll say what I want to say.
Need to improve
it's not about entertaining it. I think it's just about
and so far they've been doing a great
trying to get my perspective out there of like
for the envy side,
you're just pushing people away when you do that stuff. So if that's what your goal is, then congrats, I guess.
Revenge match, or if that's simply
like
just a direct result of Glyph taking over the calling.
Yeah, I feel like on one side
it's just sad. The reason I'm bringing it up is because it's sad because Tarik has fucking carried this entire community since the beginning of the fucking game, bro. And there's just no appreciation. I swear to God, there's the lack of appreciation in comparison to the hatred. The ratio does not make any sense to me.
Real classic advantage.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I got on that. Be right back.
Advantage, but I
then
think
we watch this game.
Overall,